that you can try messing up on purpose.
Go now.
I did not look up where the book is. I just got myself a Pepsi. Also, welcome back, everybody. Oops, you answered correctly. No, that's good. If someone else answers incorrectly. Weirdest threat I ever got from someone? Tetra, I think that guy might have been hitting on you. I think he was really bad at it. But...
Go now.
he might have been trying to find some partners of similar interest. On this, the day of cheese. He was creepy. You were 16 at the time, and he was sick. Yeah, that sounds like a situation for the police. Hey, sir. Would you be so kind to me as to look up Galar Rithari's papers and where it might be located?
Go.
And perhaps give me a strong hint as to its location.
I have no time for you, Khajiit.
Yeah, not in a good way. Wait, you got points even though you messed up on purpose. Are you sure?
Submit to the three.
If you guys like seeing a number go up, I could just make something where it just tallies up on purpose. You guys do have different scores is the thing. I might have missed the part that checks if your answer is correct. Maybe I misplaced the part that actually checks.
You must be joking. Bother someone else.
I was literally working on this until 1 a.m. last night. So if you're wondering why it's a little messed up,
You waste your time. Go away.
it's because I was extremely tired. Did you find anything? You need the name again? Galar Rithari's papers. You like the changes, though? Yeah. Besides the part where it's broken? Wait, oh yeah, you both answered different things. Okay, that's actually incredibly helpful, though. Okay. Honey. Is Golem Deus the name of the person I need to talk to?
I have no time for you, Khajiit.
That tells me nothing. All of these people just stand here groaning at you.
Go now.
Oh, Golem Deus is a dungeon. The secret library. That's why I can't find it. Sensu was audible somewhat recently.
Go now.
No.
Yeah, KK knows the forbidden Senzu voice.
Go.
They know the sound of Senzu Bean. Yeah. I got more details from Surrey than when your ex asked you to get the thing, you know, the thingy thing. While pointing at a cabinet.
No.
I've been that person. Begging for context to be heard through my, like, the way I impress the word thing. Sometimes I'll add an additional explainer. You know, the thing for stirring.
You waste your time. Go away.
Okay, how do you find the secret library? And it's frustrating because I know I've done this before. Sewers, probably.
I have no time for you.
The easiest is a locked trapdoor in the Office of the Watch. That's excellent advice. I believe that's in Hall of Justice.
You must be joking. Bother someone else.
You like high-voiced individuals, don't you?
What was that?
Well, just to let you know, my husband works in security.
You waste your time. Go away.
We end all talk now.
I have been secured.
You waste your time. Go away.
Ah, there it is. Game of 20 questions went the white thing. The thing furthest from you.
Slave.
It went on and turns out the thing... The medicine. Oh, you were trying to steal the husband. Well, I think I actually want to magic this open because that's a little more dependable. But I'm pretty visible. And I'd prefer to not be so visible. I've got an amulet, though, that I keep forgetting to use. The Amulet of Shadows. It's still trapped, though. We made it. Thank you, Surrey. Thank you, chat. Also, hi. I guess I'm fine in here. Like, oh, well, certainly, if you came through that door, you must be allowed. Get pro dumb trapdoor. Secret library, secret library. I don't know why I went for a different tune than the one I was meant to for that. Through the trapdoor. Secret, 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 secret library.
What, Enwa?
I love that song. Secret library song. Also, I might still... Oh, hey, it's all of Dagothir's plans just laid right here for us. It gets slung around our household a lot as well. In all its forms.
We're watching you.
Oh,
Scum.
watch me worse. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We possess the book. Item got. Quest mostly achieved. Also, I think we've already found a copy of that, but just in case someone we know who's really into Dwemer asks for it. I don't see any other ones.
I have no time for you, Khajiit.
Don't mind me coming out of your trapdoor.
We end all
Oh, like item kit. Congratulation, a winner is you. That kind of stuff.
I have no time.
Sees several documents vanished. Observes you reappear. Go on about your business.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much.
Here in the restricted library. Yeah, Tetra, this game has like a couple of racism themes in it. Here or there. I've noticed that too. To be fair, it's not like the main theme, but it's there certainly is a lot of it. And that's not even going into what Enwa means. By the way, Crippy is still here. Let me just think. If you play as a Khajiit or an Argonian, Dagoth Ur calls you an NY. I think he calls you an NY anyway. Doesn't he? I think if you play as a Dunmer, people call you that. I think it's like, it might be Outlander.
Go now.
Maybe they intentionally didn't define what Swit and Enwa actually mean, so that you can interpret what those insults are for yourself. Yeah, it's definitely an insult.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
I don't believe it is. Although it does start with N, I really don't think so. They say Enwa means Outlander. But the way it's used, yeah. They say it with a lot of,
Greetings. How
This
do you
is
do?
an honor.
Maybe
for
Oomph.
me.
Found a copy of the papers. Here they are. This is excellent, Joe Rasho. A most interesting account. Please take this amulet with my gratitude. Oh, it's Skink's amulet. It's his own personal amulet. I'm honored to have worked with you, Joe Rasho, and I have one more task. Take this letter to Archmage Carbonius in Vivek. Letter from Okato. But I have to take it to Trebonius.
You seem like very good company.
Is it a sealed letter? To the esteemed Archmage Trebonius Artorius, Guild Master of Ardenfell, upon receiving this letter, you will step down from your post and grant the title of Archmage to Joe Rajo. From this day forward, Joe Rajo will handle all guild matters in Vardenfell. You may keep the title of Archmage, but you will retire from active participation in the affairs of the guild. In the Emperor's name, Okato? Gink! Who are you? How many followers do you need to be able to set up channel points? You need 50 followers. Oh, well, actually, as far as I know, you need to be an affiliate, which means you need 50 followers, an average of 3 viewers per stream, and a certain amount of active stream time. Yeah, but the more you have, the faster it goes. It's a little spooky sometimes, to be honest. I left the Mage Guild.
How wonderful.
Trebonius is probably in here.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Hey, this is Trebonius.
To you. A pleasure to meet
What?
you.
You have a letter for me? Well, hand it over. Here it is. Interesting. This letter says that I'm to make you the Archmage and retire. I do not know why Okato would lose his faith in me, but I will do as he asks. But I will watch over you, Joe Rajo. Make sure you do not betray the high principles of the Mages Guild. Well, I am the Archmage now. We now both have the title of Archmage. Can I advance? We now both have the title of Archmage. Duties, you say? Yeah, there are several things the Mages Guild needs done. Let's see. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. Yes, that's an excellent task for you. Oh, I bet it was the snipes behind the disappearance of the dwarves, so I'm gonna have to find those. I really like Argonian names, actually. I like both versions. They're extremely cool. It's a simple task, surely. Just go to some ruins and find out what happened to them. Maybe some people here in the Mages Guild can give you some clues. Where's Dwemer lady? She's an Aldrin, actually. I remember now.
Well met.
He stands in the corner there. They're practical names. Honorable names. I mean, look at Skink and Tree Shade. I know everything I need to know about that guy right now. He's the coolest guy you'd ever meet, that's what. More interruptions, Archmage. Ghost Town Arconia names Rabbit Hole. Oh, well, it's a good thing I didn't sell the Egg of Time. Because, apparently that's important. I can't even ask her about the Dwemer. That's all she wants to talk about, and I can't ask her about it in general. It would be inappropriate for me to give you orders, Archmage. Huh. Is that a real quest?
Friend, I enjoy the company.
Yeah. Yeah, Journal, I'm not sure if he was serious either. I mean, I know one place I can check.
Oh, greetings. How do you do?
Yes, you're the Archmage now. I'll help in any way I can. This isn't the guy, by the way. Try and forget about Trebonius. Oh, we'd all like to forget about Trebonius.
You honor me. Please speak.
Shooting a gun with recoil and zero gravity is a bad idea. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it possible to use it as a kind of propulsion device, though? Tell Fear is the corpus place, right? Not in that game, unfortunately.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get this over with quickly.
That's a crime. Oh, sorry, I've got a cough coming on. I am so sorry about that. Big tower with all the corpus guys in the basement. That's just how I cough. It's okay. I cough by going silent and, you know, freaking out a little bit. I had to do some work on VODs, and I couldn't help but notice that a lot of the time in Castlevania, I ended up with, what Sir and I affectionately call gamer face. which is when I focus in and I look down and my eyes kind of... Yeah, do that. Not a big fan of it. I'm hoping to figure out how to gamer face less. You cough loudly to show dominance. I'm not sure if you guys would appreciate it if I coughed loudly. I at least turn off my mic, so I can cough as loud as I want. The face.
Make it quick.
Yeah, they kind of
Outlander.
specifically don't make an easy route to it, huh? On account of all the corpus there.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Your ears are ready? Oh, for coughing? I don't think the general populace would agree with you. I know my role. I'm chill background listening when I'm live and something to sleep to in the VODs.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yeah, this one is definitely not closer. Okay, I will have to walk from Sad with Mora. Cheers, go MIA. No one's time is precious. That's an interesting stance.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Oh, you were talking about her time. I thought you meant like time in general, and I was like, time's pretty precious. That makes a lot more sense. No, everyone's been so mean to me in-game that I'm just kind of tuning it out. People are much nicer in chat. You keep being murdered by a frying pan? That sounds really hard. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, KK. Oh no, you lost Mark? Unless you have some enormous speechcraft or personality. Yeah, my first character started with pretty high personality. The one I just kind of like walked around to get a hang of the game with before streaming it with even Luca. So I'm like, oh yeah, these seem like pretty normal NPCs. Little did I know how bitter everyone is if you just have normal personality. He's probably on one of his vision quests. He does those a lot. Okay, well, as long as it's unexpected leave. You had me concerned for a moment that Closet Markiplier was on the loose. You feel dead inside and out? Okay, well I hope some good rest does a lot to help with that. Rest up, have a very good sleep. That's true, this is the first one since Metamorphosis. We don't know what he could get up to. I completely walked past the door. I ignored its existence.
Speak quickly, Outlander.
Corpus area?
Speak quickly.
We're fine around here. We know these fouls like the back of our hand. I am pretty sure because, you know, even this guy doesn't know what happened to the Dwemer. You know, I'll take it. I have nothing. Go away. Leave me in peace. Yeah, girl. I just wanted to chat, buddy. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in the Outer Realm at the time. When I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then a long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corpus. I've been here ever since. I have theories, if you're interested. We have seen these before. Oh, Divine Metaphysics. This book is just an explanation of some of Kagranak's theories. I can spend hours explaining them to you, but Kagranak is dead, and I believe the theories must die with him. Okay. Egg of Time. By refreshing my memory with Divine Metaphysics, I believe I can explain. The Dwemer were not unified in their thinking. Kagranak and his tonal architects, among them Thuund, Mizanch, believed they could improve the Dwemer race. Others argued that the attempt could be too great a risk. The war with Nerevar and the Dunmer may have led Kagranak to carry out his experiments prematurely. Although this book argues that nothing disastrous could result, the disappearance of my race argues otherwise. I was able to get the Dwemer books, The Egg of Time and Divine Metaphysics, adapted to the meanest of intellects translated. Divine Metaphysics seems to be a treatise explaining how to create a new god through sorcery. The Egg of Time seems to be a refutation of the idea that linking to a divine source of power can be dangerous if interrupted. Though the Egg of Time refutes this idea, perhaps the author was wrong and this is what happened to the dwarves. Yeah, he doesn't expect me to come back with some kind of, like, look. I did the research. I have primary sources. Into the dweeds. The Dwemer weeds. Yeah, well, this book says it's not dangerous at all, but, I'm the only one here, so I guess it didn't know what it was talking about, huh? Just with... I keep asking him about this, and he just, like, gets more and more of an edge in his voice every time. Do you have any more theories about what happened to the Dwemer, sir? I don't know, maybe someone was just so annoying that they all left. I'm starting to think that just some Khajiit were so hard to deal with, they all might have left. I'm starting to understand. My character's just not getting it. Like, Khajiit, why Khajiit specifically, sir? I don't know, it's just... Whenever I think of annoying, incessant individuals, I just think of a Khajiit. Yeah, what if I just come back to him and say that? Is he actually in the Vivek? He is in the Vivek, Mage's Guild, right? If it's the Family Guy one, I'm familiar. No, unfortunately, I still haven't enabled any kind of links in chat. I should see about going in there to refine the settings, but unfortunately, you've seen those little bot goblins trolling around. It makes me happy that their message is worthless in my chat.
Anytime you're ready, just don't keep me waiting.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Oh, let me see these books, Archmage. Oh, yes, of course. This Egg of Time is quite obvious in its descriptions of the things that happened. Yes, of course. It is all quite clear to me. I would prefer that you wrote a report on that. A report that simplifies your findings, but I trust that you have indeed solved the mystery. Yep, I did it.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
How has he been in his position this long? Is his name Trebonius because he just likes to sound his own horn all the time? Yes, you solved our little dwarven mystery quite easily, I'm sure. Once these recent troubles have passed, I may have more duties for you. Well, that's never gonna happen, unfortunately.
Where is that snake?
So I guess I'm the Archmage now. You think I impressed Ajira?
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Oh yeah, she told me about the Warlock's Ring and I completely forgot about it. You're the new Archmage, Joe Rajo. Try and forget about Treboni. Everyone just says forget about him. I guess she just tells me where to find magic items now.
Welcome day to you, friend.
Trebonius can't hurt you anymore. He's a wars archmage.
Welcome, friend.
He's an evocation archmage. More than a divination archmage. He's real good at... You know what? I'll give him some credit. He's evocation and adjuration. He's a tanky little fireball thrower.
What say you?
But he's not one for book learning. That makes me duel him? Do you think Skink is a blade as well? And that's why he just happened to have a note from the Emperor on him?
Traveler.
Or just really good at forgeries?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Well, I guess I'm going back to Red Rank quests now, huh? If it was Kai's Kosades would have told you about him. That's pretty true. I didn't focus too hard on the other blades, though, when I was doing that. So I'm willing to accept that he might have, and I just never got to it. But most of the blades are pretty open about that fact if you're also a blade.
There's someone watching.
Mew! Oh my gosh, hi! It's Mew the blue cat! I was lurking in your stream earlier.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Welcome, thank you for coming to my little stream. If you'd like the power, KK, we can talk about that. But through the, through automation magic. A shout out has been delivered to Mew, so if you somehow don't know about Mew, go ahead and follow her. If you like me, you'll probably like her as well. Panda, hi, I saw you in the chats over there. I got completely sidetracked. I'm supposed to be Serethi Manor. Also, yes, welcome everyone. If I didn't say it already. So you're playing that really cool randomizer mashup game over there. Link to the Past and Super Metroid. I think it's AMZ3 is what it's actually called. SMZ3.
Unexpected surprise. Please go ahead, Outlander.
I forgot it existed until you guys picked it up. We do not meet our requirements, and I have not performed enough duties. It's truly muscle memory for you. Yes, hopefully stronghold upgrades. Yeah, doing a multi-world, so you can't do anything else. Oh, you finished up your side of it? Yeah, so it's multi-world. So there's like 5 of you, right? And 2 of you are playing that game. That's a bunch of letters. SMZ3. But there's also like a Kingdom Hearts 2 in there, a Paper Mario in there, and something else. And your items are in each other's games, which honestly seems hard enough to set up. I can't imagine organizing it. 6 of you. Super Mario 64 and Pokemon are the ones I forgot. I should definitely try a randomizer like that. I got completely sidetracked. I asked for a mission from Sarethi here. In order to advance further, you must earn the support of at least 2... Oh, yeah. Start by speaking with Mistress Brara Morvain and Florin Ramaran. I must also build a stronghold. So it's these 2 that I need to do, because I already built the stronghold. I'll definitely keep an eye out for more SMZ3 things, and also just general retro gaming things. I'm a big fan of Metroidvanias. A bunch of us here are. Yeah, now we gotta talk to Morvain and Ramaran. Since Morvain Manor has been overrun, we found her before and talked to her. So she's in the council hall. And Ramaran, he's usually in the Ramaran Manor here in Aldrin. They've fallen on hard times recently with the Morvain family, and I must admit the Sarethi family. He'll probably demand several duties before he grants his support, but his concerns are worldly matters. That should not prove too difficult for you. In a little bit. Oh yeah, I've wanted to check out Animal Well. It seems extremely like chill vibes. We're picking up, unfortunately, on kind of the end game of Ender Lilies real soon. We're just going to be doing some exploration in there and finding tablets. And if we find all of them, I guess the final boss? Yeah, Animal Well looks incredible. And that file size. It's a technological marvel in this year of 2024. Is she in the hostel? You saw some Animal Well? There's a puzzle where you have to save some trapped cats. The animals in Animal Well look incredible. It just says she's in the council hall, so maybe she's in the hostel. It is a temporary housing arrangement. She did not appear to be in the hostel. I shouldn't have mentioned that we've already talked to her. Because I know how hard it is for me to find literally anyone. Yeah, I've been avoiding looking too hard. at Animal Well. Because I do want to play it myself. There's so many games I want to play into.
The pleasure.
Not enough
is all
days.
mine.
Ah,
What
shoot.
was that?
Wait, no, Morvain Quarters. We found her.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Did Ethan Serethi send you to get my support on the council? I'll support you even though you're an outlander, if you help clear the beasts from Morvain Manor. I am a widow. My husband died defending Morvain Manor from misshapen beasts that came through the ghost fence. He believed the beasts were attracted by a statue we received a few weeks before the attacks began. Go to Morvain Manor, just east of Scar. Here's the key. Get the statue, take it to Loro Serrano at the temple. Once the statue has been destroyed, I'll support you on the council.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
And the other person, whose name is... Shoot, someone said it in chat, but now it's gone. It's something Ramarin. You sang a song to the lightning bugs? I'm sure they loved it. I remembered your name enough to find you. In Ramarin Manor here in Aldrin. You've been working hard on your singing, so I'm sure they liked it.
You have my attention, Outlander.
I don't get to see too many fireflies here in Australia. I'm not sure if they're around. Lightning bug, lightning bug, lightning bug. I'm sure they felt honored. What if the frogs ate all of them in Australia? Could be.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you? You
They're
have my
all very
attention,
busy here.
Outlander.
Okay, so we'll talk to the counselor we're supposed to talk to. And then once we've got both of those quests, we can break for Ender Lilies. So you want my support on the council? Very well. I shall grant support to an outlander if he can prove himself. First, I need someone to collect the taxes from Nissus. My regular tax collector has fallen ill, but the duties are quite simple. Speak with Hetman Ebomalwia and get taxes from him. Then bring the taxes back to me. That should be easy. I feel like we've done this in the other save.
What was that?
As part of the main... Oh yeah, because as part of the main quest, we had to go around and get everyone's support, right? What if a frog had a netted tongue and was 7 feet tall?
Hello, Outlander.
And that's your party's next random encounter? The answer is yes. I mean, sounds good to me. I can't remember what system you're running. Is it D&D 5? Do they have a swallow mechanic in that game? I know they did previously. Pathfinder 2nd Edition, they do absolutely have a solo mechanic in that one. You can see it, yeah. Like, on hit, you're entangled. Or is entangled in 2E? I don't need to know this anymore. I'm not a GM anymore. I can let that information go. Scion, hi! How was your stream? You were doing Morrowind too? I have no idea where this woman's mansion is. Oh yeah, it's restrained now. Is that a remaster change or a 1st to 2nd edition change? You're now rich on the mainland? I don't know what's rich in this game. I guess being able to afford a constant effect enchantment to be placed on here. If you can afford one constant effect enchantment, I guess you're pretty rich. Oh, I mostly played before the remaster. So I'm a little dated. It probably was a change from 1st to 2nd then. Because they didn't change too much unless it was to get away from D&D terminology. You can likely afford 2. That's it. Oh wow, you're so much more rich than I ever could have imagined. Certainly. Their mansion, being that it was overrun by corpus monsters, would be outside town. But not so far outside of town that they couldn't consider themselves to be Redoran nobles. That being said, here's my manor up there. So they could be that far away. Can't imagine they'd set up in the Dwemer ruins though. But it was attacked from a hole in the Ghost Gate, so she said it was next to the crab? That makes a lot of sense. How did they get all the way into town? Oh my god. It was both. The timing. I was like, I wasn't sure if that was in-game or in chat. It was both at the same time. You saw it coming. You tried to warn me. Oh. Oh, this makes... Okay, so yeah. Hole in the wall. That's the temple. I guess I haven't gone up and around the crab. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to figure it out next time because we're about to go to break. Have a stretch. Be like Scion, get yourself some food, get a drink. We're gonna come back with Ender Lilies, and when we come back with Morrowind day after tomorrow, we'll know where the place is. At the edge of the walled city. Yeah, I'm using Beautiful City, so they might have shifted it. Oh, it's sneaky. It's right over here. Is this it? It is.